Well, Malcolm, who's one of my close friends, was telling me Xavier was getting back into music because he had taken a long break from music. And he had this new idea, Fantastic Negrito.
American Bill will wreck and kill. American Bill will wreck and kill.
In the heart of Oakland, California, Xavier Dphrepaulezz, also known as Fantastic Negrito, is working on a new album, Please Don't Be Dead. Xavier's last album was his most successful to date and earned him a Grammy for Best Blues Album. Now the pressure is on to follow up that success, but luckily for him, he has his own universe behind him.
My name is Miggy. I was the engineer on Last Days of Oakland and the current engineer on what's supposed to be Please Don't Be Dead, the upcoming album from Fantastic Negrito.
Malcolm Spellman, partner to Fantastic Negrito at Blackball Universe.
My name is Field. I'm the director of Blackball Universe, and I co-manage Fantastic Negrito. I guess I'm the person that connects the dots. Well, we met in LA a number of years ago with a mutual friend, Malcolm, and Xavier used to have a warehouse called Blackball Universe. It was the original Blackball Universe, and that was down in South Central Los Angeles. The closest thing I could describe it to is a black Austin Powers hideout. It was like, looked sort of Star Trek-ish inside. It had a little movie theater, it had a hot tub on the roof, but at the same time it was in the hood. And so it was like really funky.
Ready? Here we go. No, wait, I'm about to do something. Watch. That's funny to me. It's like Crackhead Jimmy. Now my next song, Crackhead Jimmy.
Malcolm was playing some of the music for me. I was in LA. I was working with some other people on some other things. And the original plan was for me to come out here for a month and, just sort of see how it worked out. And, they were basically at ground zero. He was testing his songs out at BART, around Oakland and San Francisco, and he had played one or two small gigs. And when I came out here and I saw the connection that it was making with the people, and I saw how, how hard this guy worked and was sort of undeniable with that. And, the music affected people, and I stayed longer. We had little progress. And then 5 months later, we ended up winning the Tiny Desk contest, which then made it like now this thing that we were working on, trying to figure out how we can do it, all of a sudden became a reality.
He's a very, very creative person, and to keep him centered on what he owns, the space he now owns creatively, I'm a good tether to that. You know what I'm saying? I'm aware I was there when it was born. I know what it is, I think, as well as he does. So yeah, the big brother, creative big brother is good. Yeah. We've known each other since we were kids, and we initially did not take to each other. If you ask him, he hated me. If you ask me, I hated him. It's a lot. The two of us is a lot, you know what I'm saying? So it took us a while. We both got hot at around the same time, fell off at around the same time. And that journey in LA just sort of forged us in fire. But we've been knowing each other and around each other a lot since we were kids.
Give me the feeling when you're standing on the
I really think
outside.
it's important for me to be there to keep him grounded, because I do think he can fly off. This is his show. He can go in whatever direction he wants, but we hold him to charting a course.
How to sleep at night.
How did I first meet Fantastic Negrito? Well, I just took a job at a club in the city, mixing sound. It's called the Boom Boom Room. And actually, that was my first show there, was mixing his band. So I did the show with him, and they were pleased with the way it sounded on stage and in the room. So Field had approached me afterwards and asked if I do any Pro Tools work, and that's actually what I do. That's my forte. So that being my background, I came in and we just started vibing, and it worked out really well.
Right, like this. Now put the last one I did with those. Huh.
I did get a Grammy, yes sir. Yeah, it was a pleasant surprise. I mean, when we were working on the album, I don't think it was the goal for either of us to, you know, like, oh, you know, let's go win a Grammy with this. You know, it was like, you know, let's make real music from the soul that feels good, that people can relate to. You know, we just really worked hard on, you know, making good music, and then all of a sudden, you know, it's like nominated for this Grammy, and we're both like, whoa, like, this is crazy.
I do feel like the response to his music is validation that if you chart a course that is completely unobstructed, you can go to an edgy, dark place, you can do whatever the fuck you want, and people will respond to it.
Our team has gotten stronger because nobody's doing this on their own. It's an effort of a lot of different people putting in a lot of time and energy, and it's all based originally on the passion and the support of the music and the artist, and really feeling like he has a voice that needs to be heard.
In the next episode of our mini-series leading up to the release of Fantastic Negrito's upcoming album, Please Don't Be Dead, we explain all that goes into producing a record, from the music to the merch.